Hello, this is Steve Rogers of Novastore Support, and we're going to be covering the Novastore Backup product. We're going to be talking about what makes a good policy. A good policy in Novabackup, or any backup software for that matter, is the ability to back up your important data. This does not mean usually clicking the entire C root drive and backing that up. Although you could do that, it is generally not recommended because Microsoft often does have hidden and protected files that may not be able to be accessed for that. If you're looking for an entire disk image utility, there's a feature of the product located here called the Disaster Recovery Wizard. I'll be making another video on that in the near future. The Disaster Recovery Wizard takes an entire image of your machine and does it all on a low-level format. Now, what we'll be doing here is we'll be talking about what makes a good regular backup. On the Backup tab, shown here, you can select the data which you deem important to your environment to back up. Now, in most people's environment, you're going to pretty much click the user's account. The user's account includes everybody's profile, including their My Documents, their pictures, their music, their movies, and any other application data settings they might have, including all forms of normal Outlook email, PST type files, are all usually located in the profile for the user. I generally recommend that most people back up the user's directory. Of course, this is also going to be environmental. For example, if you're backing up a SQL server or a Exchange server, there will be different modules that are down located here where you can select the SQL server databases you want or the Exchange databases you want, or even virtualized server VMs you can choose to back up here too. Essentially, though, using this, you only want to be backing up the data that you find the most pertinent. Programs can always be reinstalled, Windows can always be reinstalled, data loss is pretty much permanent. Your users folder plus any other directories that you might feel is important to your environment should be selected. You can grab the program files and program data. That is optional. It is probably a lot of data that you could reinstall yourself, but that users directory is probably the most important thing. This is what is considered to be a good normal policy. Clicking all of C root, clicking network drives, these are all things that are not typically recommended. Oops. You can back up from that server, or you can back up from here, and they do work, but you're going to be backing up a lot of unnecessary, unuseful information to you.